What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install an oil filter cap onto your 2020 to 2022 Toyota Supra MK5. Now, this car is basically a BMW. So the engine's a B58 engine, and the oil caps are located on the back of the engine. Most people probably looking somewhere in the front. Some people look underneath the engine cover, but it's actually located back there. So to access your oil filter, the first thing to make life easier is just remove this engine cover. It's very easy to remove. And now you guys can see the oil filter right over here. So we need to put some rags back there just to prevent a little bit of oil coming out. But yeah, I believe that is like a 28 or 30 millimeter. Unfortunately, I actually don't have that socket size. I pretty much cap out on 27 and then I have like a 36 or something for like axles and stuff. So this isn't gonna work. So getting this oil filter cap is not gonna be fun for me. If you guys have the proper socket, it's gonna make life getting that thing easier. But what's super nice also with the Burger Tuning one, once we get the other one out, we can easily install this one just by literally using this bad boy, tighten it up, call it a day. Plus, we won't actually damage any of the exterior, so we can keep it red and beautiful. So yeah, installing is not gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a breeze. Getting that bad boy out, we're probably gonna have to use the good old-fashioned wrench. And it turns out that a wrench is not gonna work, so I had to head down to Harbor Freight, picked up a 32 millimeter, so it's actually a 32 millimeter to remove that stupid oil filter housing. That's the nice thing about a Burger Tuning one. You will never have to carry such a weird and odd, like I've never used this socket in my life, guys. I have so much tools and I've never used this socket in my life, and now I have to buy it just to remove it. So that is unfortunate. I mean, thankfully it was only $5, so let's just get this oil filter out already. So now that we have the filter out, this car just got a new oil and filter change recently, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reuse the same filter and the same gaskets that's on this one right over here. Man, oh man, is that filter on there. So now that we have the filter out, we do need to also remove the gaskets that's on this one. Again, if you have a new filter, use your new gaskets, new O-rings. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my original O-ring because again, this is pretty much a brand new filter. So looking inside of both of these, we do need to transfer the inner plastic thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get in there, probably with my hands first, and see if I can pry that out. If not, probably with a flathead. So after some prying, I finally got it out of this one and I put it in this one. So honestly, a little flathead is not gonna do the trick. What I basically use is one of these guys. I know it's kind of big, but I put it in there, and because it's so big, it put equal pressure on the entire plastic piece, as you guys can see in there, and I just kind of popped it out. And thankfully it came out, didn't break, that was perfect. Now that it's in there, we can go ahead and just reinsert our filter. If you put a new filter, make sure you put on that gasket right over there. I'm gonna go ahead and just reinsert this as it is, because like I said, brand new O-rings, brand new filter. Let's just go ahead and assemble this and reinstall it. Like I said, now we can use a much easier tool, literally anything. So when you go to your friend's house and want to do an oil change, or anywhere you go, now you can just put that in instead of carrying a 32 millimeter literally everywhere you go. That's kind of insane. This uses such a unique socket, and it's all the way back there to where you can't even use a wrench to get it out. So that's kind of annoying. Thankfully, Burger Tuning found an easy fix for that. So now that it's finally installed, it's looking so much better. So now we actually know, if someone actually looks at this engine and says, where is the oil filter? Now it sticks out and it looks super good. So now we have a little red accent right over there, red calipers, red on the headlights. We're definitely gonna be installing these pretty soon and installing that intake. These are all from Burger Tuning. If you guys wanna check out this stuff, make sure to check out that link down below. Without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one.